Hello, it's me. How are you? Oh, I gotta remember to switch that back before the battle. I'm gonna switch that back now, or I'll forget. Come on in, everybody. How are you? All right. Now I need to. Hey Tracy, how are you? I got to share this out. Give me just a second. Well, I know she told me how to do it the other day. Why can't I remember? Hello, how are you? Hey, Ziggy, play Red Rocks Worship.
Shuffling Red Rocks Worship and similar.
How's everybody today? Y'all come on in, grab your heart me's as you come into the room. Share us out. We're gonna do a craft and then we're gonna have a bean battle at 2 o'clock. It's gonna be so much fun. Y'all come on. Hey Liz. Y'all come on in. I am just spreading out the love. Give me just a minute. I don't know how people do all these all at one time. There ought to be a button where you can just hit it all and do it all at one time. But there's not. There should be, though. Somebody needs to come up with it. Because then my arm hurts. It's like, oh my gosh. I know y'all don't see what I'm doing, but I'm tapping. It's probably making my phone try to get away from me. All right, I'm about down to the bottom here with everybody I'm going to share it to. Getting close. I didn't mean to share it to myself now. Whew. Mercy. Y'all come on in, get your daily heart me, say hi, do all the things. I do have a goal up there in the box, in the wish list. I'm in a I'm doing a campaign. Actually, I'm doing several campaigns. Hey, Lola. Hey, Rosie. Yeah, I'm doing several campaigns, so you gots to do all the things. You know what I mean? Gots to do all the things. And then today at 2, I'm doing a bean battle with one of the girls. Our agency is doing bean battles. And if you've never seen a bean battle, stick around and watch. It's hilarious. Makes your arm hurt though. Your arm starts hurting after a while. Hey Marisol. Yeah, your arm starts hurting after a while. It's like, oh. It hurts, but it's a lot of fun. So if you've never seen a bean battle, stick around. We're going to battle it out at 2 o'clock. But first, we're going to make an ice cream. I need to cut something with my... Hey, Lulu. What's up, girl? I need to split... Shoot, I didn't realize I'm almost out of styrofoam balls. I'm like, how did that happen? I just had a bunch. And now they're all gone. I guess I've used them all. I love this cutter. This thing is amazing. It's USB, and it's not on, but I'll turn it on. It'll be hot super quick. I can cut this in half and then turn it off, and it gets, hey, Ashley, thank you for your daily heart me. How are you? You got a #1 viewer badge, girl. I've had a couple others come through, but they just haven't stuck around. But we are making an ice cream cone today. And we're going to use, shoot, that reminds me. I didn't bring my clay over. I'll have to get up here in a minute and bring my clay over. But first we're going to cut this puppy in half. Oh, you've been a fan for a month. Yes, I know. I got to do some prep. I don't know about you, but I got wiped out last night and all my prep. It's like, now I got to do some prep. I think I'm going to wait till Wednesday. Maybe I should no, I need to do it before then. It's Thursday night. I have to do some prep tomorrow, maybe prep today. All the preps. All right, so this cutter, I'm gonna bring you down just a little bit. It's gonna be fun though. Last night was fun, but you know what was hilarious? My husband's never seen a battle before, and he was in the other room. And he just joined TT on Saturday. Shocked me and Kayla. We were on the porch, and he was like, "Well, I want to download." This is the man who didn't want me on here forever and ever and ever. Hey V, and after my match, after my battle last night, he said, "What did I just watch?" Well, you watched a battle. He's like, I have no idea what y'all were doing. I said, stick around, you'll find out. This one, usually there's a line that I can cut, and we're just going to cut this ball in half. This thing is hot. I don't touch them when they're on. But once it cools off, I can cut, or I can touch it. It won't hurt a thing. I can't believe I set my clay down somewhere. I'm going to have to grab it. Here I thought I was ready, and I'm not cutting this even for nothing. You got your, well, he refused for years. Nope, not going to do it. And my pastor asked him, said, why won't you get on there? He said, because they'll steal your information. And he said, Tommy, do you ever get on the internet? And Tommy said, yeah, all the time. He said, they already got your information, so why are you worried about it? All right, so I turned that on. Now I'm going to turn it off and give it just a minute. I cut these two balls in half, or I cut the ball in half. It made two halves. And we're going to stick it on the end of this. And this is going to make our shape for our ice cream cone. So we're not using as much clay, because I use foam clay. And that reminds me, I probably should turn this back on and cut this a little bit. I tell you, he was true. He was like, Tommy, if you're on the internet, they got your info. Why are you worried? I said, I don't want anybody getting it. It's like, let your wife over there. You're going to love it over there. His wife's on here, but she doesn't get on, like, she's not a live host or anything. She just posts stuff. I've got a lot of friends that do that. They've not jumped over. Got a lot of friends over on the Book of the Face, and they've not jumped over yet. I keep trying to get them over here, but so far I can't push them because they won't listen if I try to push. So, but some of them are kind of getting aggravated over there, and I get it. All right, that's not, I need to cut this just a little bit. I like it over here. I like the streets of TikTok. It's a lot of fun. I've made some awesome friends, and I'm happy. I like it a lot. Hey, Austin, what you up to? All right. So, see, that one's like that. All right, let me turn this back off. I'm going to have to go grab my foam clay here in just a second. I had it, and I went to grab these things, these cones, and I set it down. All right, let's see if it's cooled off yet. Just like that. It's cooled off. It's the wildest thing. That's the wildest. It's a styrofoam cutter. You get them at most of your big box stores have them. Even the Wally World has them. The Hoblob, all of them have them. But I don't use it very much. Weppa! That's my Weppa. Y'all hold your ears. I know. I love it over here, Ashley. I really do. I've made some good friends. There's that 2x2x2. I know who that is. What are you doing in here, Bobby? You sneaking in? See you sneaking in. I gotta grab my clay. Y'all hold. Should I pause it? I don't know how to do that. It'll take me just a minute, and I'm afraid it's gonna, as long as it don't shut me down. All right, give me just a sec. Y'all talks amongst yourself. Keep the comments scrolling. Oh, I don't have far to go, but still. Now, where did I put it? What the heck? I just had it. I'm hiding stuff from myself. Oh, there it is. I remember now. I went to go grab a drink, and I'd set it down. Duh. I set it down and walked away, and it's like, I know. It's like, I had to go grab something. I had to go grab my clay. I love my clay. Well, hello, Kristen. What you doing, my sweet friend? How's everything in L.A.? Everything going good in L.A.? That's Lower Alabama, in case y'all don't know. She's not in L.A. She's in Lower Alabama. She's one of my Alabama girls that I used to get to see quite often. I ain't seen her in years. Our babies grew up, had babies. Our babies grew up and had babies. It's like, what are we going to do? All right, I'm going to set that to the side. Now, I'm going to use these as my cones. You can use foam clay if you want to, but I like using these. It covers the cones. And for the small one, I just need a small. That should probably cover that. But for this bigger one, let me see if a medium will cover that. Should. I shouldn't have any issue. I'm going to use a small and a medium. But I'm just going to cut circles. She's going to cut some circles now. But I didn't have a pink or a purple ice cream to go on my tree. Lower Alabama, L.A. Well, look at there sneaking in. Well, the car by Faye. What are you doing, girlfriend? Lower Alabama. If y'all haven't grabbed your daily heart me's, grab your daily heart me's and don't leave anything. Don't leave anything out. You know what? Oh, I don't need that one. Don't leave your points laying. Pick up your points now. Pick up your points. Oh, thank you. Oh, that flash goal achieved. I didn't even see it come up. Thank you, Ashley. Also, I do have I have some goals up there. If y'all can see it, I need one of the cardinal on top of the baseball. Oh, and speaking of which, my grandson has a baseball game tonight. It's the tournament. He is his team's in 4th place, but if they lose tonight, they're out. So my daughter said, "Mama, I hope they lose." I'm like, "That's not right. You stop it." She's like, "Ball season just wears you out." But she's got a busy day, and she's got to do a bunch of errands before she can even, they've moved in with us temporarily, and before she can ever even go to the game, she's got to run a bunch of errands and then come back here and get him changed. I know. You remember the days of running like that, Kristen? I used to run all the time with Ryan. We ran. That's true. And not everybody needs a trophy. I don't know where they got this, that everybody needs a trophy. Pastor Louis always said, I don't understand this American thing of everybody gets a trophy. You lose, you lose. You win, you win. Winners get trophies. Losers, they lost. You don't need a trophy. The participation trophy. You lost. You don't need a trophy. Hey, are Louie and Jillian still in Mobile? I haven't talked to Sherilyn in so long, I don't even know if they're still there. They were from South Africa. Now he was teaching Tommy Afrikaans before we left. He was teaching him all the words. But I enjoy baseball. Nope, they're over the bay, huh? Oh, I love bowling, Ashley. When we were newly married, we bowled every night except for Wednesday night. Either I was in a league, my husband was in a league, or we were in a league together. Every night we had bowling. And when I started having babies, took them right along with us. And then he got into baseball, softball, and we didn't bowl as much. I think once I started having babies, it's hard to carry babies to the bowling alley. I love bowling, though. My daddy was a good bowler. My uncle was an excellent bowler to where he thought he had to have a bowling ball. If he got a strike, he would keep bowling with that ball for the strikes. Then he had a ball for spares. He had a ball for splits. I'm like, dude, you only need one. He's like, nope, this one does this and this one does that. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh, I love that. We bowled, I'm telling you, we bowled all the time. That's what he did. But he was a gambler too. He was a firefighter, ex-firefighter, because he'd retired. And yeah, he did a little bit of gambling on the bowling. I'm like, dude. Dude. All right, so this doesn't exactly match at the top, but I'm not mad about it and I'm going to stick a stick up in it. But let's see. I like this to be in the front. So let's make sure. All right. We're going to glue this to the top. But yeah, I love bowling. We used to watch a lot of bowling too. It used to be on TV all the time. Wide World of Sports. I don't know if any of y'all, I'm old, so I remember the Wide World of Sports. And yeah, it was fun. Global, yes. Hey, Clint, how are you? Our bowling alley just redid the whole thing. And I haven't been to a bowling alley in I don't know how long. And my grandson, Amy, he decided to have his birthday party at the bowling alley. Well, when you walk in the door, they took like the first 4 lanes, maybe? No. 8 lanes. Maybe even 2. Maybe it's the first 6 lanes. And took them out and put in an arcade. And so the arcade's there when you come in. Hey, morning sun. But when you bowl, they have these huge wide screens. And all these videos and stuff are playing. And I was like, oh my gosh. I've not been there in so long because we've not been able to bowl. I've got a bad knee and a bad hip, and Tommy's ankles aren't the best anymore. But I was like, wow. And it's bright and colorful, and it's like, that's not like the days when we used to bowl when it was smoky and dark. Everybody at the time smoked. Nobody does that anymore. Not allowed. But boy, have things changed. But cosmic bowling is so much fun. We've done that a few times. You know, Max would probably like that. My grandson, he would probably think that's cool with all the black lights. But I'm telling you, I could not get over how much the bowling alleys have changed since my day, since back in the day, because I'm old. So, Clint, how was your weekend? Cow tipping. Hey, I saw where you were banding the other day. I saw where you were banding the other day, girl. I think that was you that was banding. Oh, wow. That would be awesome. Now, my daughter paid for, let me see, how did you say you get that? Your average, my average is about 100 too. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Oh, that is so cool, Kristen. I didn't know that. I'm thinking, oh, I was wondering. What was I going to say? Oh, she paid for 2 lanes, unlimited bowlers for 3 hours, I think, and pizza. Now, everybody had to buy their own shoes or pay for their own shoes, rent their own shoes. And a pitcher or 2 pitchers of drinks. I think it was like $45, $50. I'm like, that's cheap. That's worth it. Hey, Grace, what you doing, doll? Y'all come in. Make sure you grab your daily heart me's when you come in, all right? We're making fake ice cream cones. All right, we're going to go ahead and cover this one up. We're going to go ahead and do this one. And I'm going to have to bring that up just a hair. Just a hair. $300? Are you serious? Max loved it. She asked him, she said, what do you want to do? Do you want to go? Because the closest big town to us is Columbus, Ohio. And she said, do you want to go to Columbus? And he said, no, I want to go bowl. Well, she gave him that option. Do you want to go bowl? You want to go to Columbus? And he said, let's go bowl. So, and it was mostly teenagers that came. He invited one of his friends, and they didn't want to come, or something happened. They couldn't. It wasn't even Mother's Day weekend. It's the weekend before. Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese is to me, it's the children's version of the casinos. Because all you're doing, you hear blah, 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 and you're feeding machines. Feeding machines. It's like, that's the children's version of the casino. You just feed, and all you get's tickets. And then you go over and trade the tickets in. Now, that's what the bowling alley has, too. And they have pizza. I think that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to be like the Chuck E. Cheese. Because we don't have anything like that. The closest you can go for stuff like that is either Columbus, Ohio, or Charleston, West Virginia. And it's 2 hours to Columbus and about an hour and 45 minutes to Charleston. So, yeah, it's kind of out there. 1 million tickets for 3 pieces of candy. It's true. It's so true. But, you know, the kids love it. The kids love it. I mean, bless their hearts. Bless their hearts. They love it. But I'm just glad to see them actually wanting to go do something, to bowl, and not be on those stupid tablets all the time. A squishy. Well, yeah. Oh, and them squishies. Max got a butter squishy the other day. His daddy got it for him. And his mama said he paid like $20. But it was big. It was a big butter. And we were out here throwing it around, having a good old time with it. And it started splitting. It's like, oops. Okay, what are we saying? Somebody got filtered. Uh-oh. I don't know who it was. I don't have any filters on mine, so I don't know. I don't have any words or anything on mine, so I don't know what was said, but something was said. Anyway, he took it to school because they still got school. They've got, I think they have to go till Wednesday. All right, there's my ice cream cone so far. And we're going to take a skewer and we're going to stick it in the end. Where are my skewers? I must have, yep, I got them sitting right here. Chuck E. Cheese. See, you might have. I don't know, because I didn't see. Yeah, I better glue this in. I need to glue it in. I'm sitting here looking for glue, and it's right here. But yeah, anything to get him off the iPads and stuff. But he took that squishy to school, and his mama told him, don't take it. Don't take it, Max. Somebody took it. One of the kids made it home with a butter squishy. She tried to tell him. He didn't listen. All right, so I put a skewer in the bottom. I will add a straw to it, but I'm going to cut it off some too because it's too long. We will put a straw in the bottom. And I don't need it to be that long. And I've got a tree in my kitchen that I keep up year round, and it's got all these fake ice cream cones. It's got cupcakes. It's got candies, all kinds of stuff. Forever the Echo. Hey Ziggy, what song is that you're playing?
Echo Holy by Red Rocks Worship.
Echo Holy by Red Rocks Worship. I love Red Rocks Worship. If you're not listening to them, they're amazing. I love them. I love them. I know, I need to. I need to show you my tree sometime. It's in a dark kitchen right now. I got all the lights turned off. And it has lights on it, but I noticed the other day they would get bright and go, and I'm like, you know what that means? I got to add lights to it. You know what's going to happen? I got to take all the lights off. You know what's going to happen with that? I got to take everything off the tree. I've got those fake candies that you pull, you know. I know. It's like, y'all make sure you're grabbing your dailies. Denver. Oh, I love Red Rocks Worship. I'm telling you. That's my jam. I can't remember how I even found them. I don't remember who told me about them, but I love them. All right, so I'm going to cut the pink one out with this one. No, that was the pink one. Now we're going to cut the purple out with this one. But yeah, Red Rocks Worship is so good. I love, have you ever heard of Jesus Image? That's another good one. I must have got another flash goal. It just showed up there. Something did. Oh, I bet you do. Oh, hey, Vonda. I know. I've not met my great grandbaby yet. She's in Charlotte. And that's about 5 or 6 hour drive. We're hoping to go down June or July 1, probably July, and go see the baby. Me and my daughter and my grandson, and probably my other granddaughter will probably go with us. So yeah, I miss my grandbaby. I miss my she's my oldest granddaughter, had my first great grandbaby. And before we get there, that baby's going to be 6 months old. I know. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Her name is Anahe Luna. And she's so cute. Her daddy is Hispanic. And her mama is just a blonde-haired, blue-eyed child. And, of course, she looks like her mama. But she has the dark features like her dad. But her eyes almost look blue. So I'm wondering if they might change. Yeah, there is a singer, Hispanic singer named Anahe. And it's also, they're into anime. It's an anime princess warrior or something. I don't know. I know nothing about anime. Because the first time we hadn't seen her. Long story short, we lost her for a while to her other grandmother, and she finally came back around to us about 5 years ago, and she had anime makeup on. And I don't know, yeah, Luna is moon. I don't know why they do this, but she had a circle on her nose, like in makeup. And my dad, who was in the beginning stages of Alzheimer's, was like, there's something on her nose. I said, I know, Pa. I know, Dad. It's okay. It's makeup. He's like, why? I said, I don't know, Dad. It's anime stuff. I don't know. I don't know. He's like, okay. These children. But she is a good mama. She works on the weekends now. She's been working in the food service forever and ever. And she's working at, last time I checked, I think it was Red Lobster. And are you spying, Bobby? You best stop that. Stop it, Bobby. That's who that's not her name. That's her alternate. That's her hidden ego popping in there. I see you. We have a bean battle at 2 if y'all can hang out and watch. It's a lot of fun. It's so much fun. I like them beans. I actually feel like I'm working when I do the bean battles. But if you've never seen a bean battle, I was telling one of my friends, I was over watching her right before I came live here, was telling her about the bean battle, and she's like, I have never heard of a bean battle. And she's a live host. I'm like, why have you never heard of a bean battle? I don't think she's in an agency, though. Bobby and I are in an agency, and we're very active, and we're getting more active as we go. And I have a battle against Ashley, if she's still in here, on Thursday night. We're battling interagency against each other. She's a sweetheart. Miss Janeway. So we got to do battle prep before that. There's a whole thing. Angie, you still in here? Hey, Paula. Angie, you still in here? You and I ain't even, well, you and I talked all morning. I was going to say, you're not even talking to me. Angie and I had quite a good conversation earlier today. All right, so now I'm going to glue this one. I wondered where you were being quiet. You going to stay for the, you going to stay for the battle, Angie? I want you to see it. Kristen, if you can stay, I want you to see it. Ashley, I know you've seen the battles. They're a lot of fun. I got to fight against Bobby. She keeps sneaking in here. Well, Angie, you need to speak more. Speak more. Get to know the peoples. You'll like all the peoples over here. Angie is my book of the face best. Well, she one of my besties over there. Oh, I hear you. Y'all would love Angie. She also does what I do as far as fake bakes, but Sheila does a lot of the big stuff. I do all the little things. There's quite a few that do the big things, and I just never was comfortable doing it, so I don't do it. But I enjoy it, though. Yeah, y'all scoop her up. She's going to come over here and go live with me one day soon. She hadn't been feeling good, so y'all pray for her. I think she's feeling better, but she's had some tummy issues, so y'all pray for her tummy. Hey, Vicky, what's up? What's up? And y'all grab Kristen there, too. You'll love her. She's a sweetheart. She don't go live. She does videos and stuff, but y'all will love her. She loves the Lord. She's an awesome girl. I love her to pieces. I love you. And I love Angie. You know, I had to blow the horn for when Angie come in because she's my wepa. Wepa! Wepa means have a good time. She's my fun party girl. We just have a good time. All right, I'm going to go ahead and skewer this one. This one's going to be a little bit harder. I need to take my stylus and make a hole. This styrofoam is a little bit different than what I usually use. I love you too, Kristen. I haven't got to see Kristen. Okay, we moved here 15 years ago, and I've not seen Kristen since we moved. I talked to her on the TikTok, but I used to see her. We used to go to church together. I used to see her all the time. And now I don't get to see my Kristen. Our babies grew up and had babies. But hey, I get to see her here. I get to love on her. All right, I'm just making this sharp so I can get that up in there and not have any problem getting it up in there. Love you bunches, and I mean it. And I love Angie, and I'm getting to love Miss Ashley. I'll get to know her better and better, because I've only been over here a little over a month, not even 2 months yet. Jumped right in. It's all Kayla's fault. Kayla got me over here. Kayla got me over here. It's all her fault. Kayla and I have known each other. That's Mind Over Kayla. We've known each other, well, since I moved here. So we've known each other a long time, and she came over Saturday. You missed it, Kristen. She came over Saturday. We did porch talk, and Tommy got out his guitar and played guitar for us all. So you missed it. He sang us songs. Now, he didn't sing us any praise and worship or anything. He just sang some of the oldies but the goodies, you know. And he's a funny guy. But he was bored, and he kept saying he wasn't going to get on TikTok. Nope, not going to get on over there. We're sitting there, and he looks at Kayla and said, well, how can I watch what y'all are doing? She said, you got to get on TikTok. And he is like, do it, sign me up. Hey, Ahmed, how are you? You did get to see part of it. See? I never know, because we were laughing and cutting up. Now, I got this styrofoam out, so I can stick these down in here. And because I'm going to do some foam clay, I think I'll do the little one. If I don't get the big one started today, I'll be back tomorrow at 12:30. I'll do some more on it. And I think I'm just going to set it to the side. I'm not going to mess with that one today, because we got a battle here in a few minutes, and I got to get warmed up. What I will tell you about the bean battles, when we come on, you can throw some beans at us. You have to go to the... Did I just turn that TV on? I didn't even know my remote's down in there. I wondered where that remote was, and I just accidentally turned the TV on. Hold on. I don't want it talking to us. It's getting ready to. I haven't had this TV on, and I couldn't tell you how long. Okay, the power went out Thursday or Friday. It hadn't been on since then. So, because I've got to where I don't watch it. Yes, we were. And then he had me singing over at Louis and at Pastor Louis's church. Yep. He just stepped down from our latest worship team. We're moving on, but we're getting ready. We got to talk to our pastors this week. Y'all pray for us. It's because they're like our bestest, not bestest friends, but we love them dearly. But I feel like the Lord's saying it's time to move on, and I don't like it. I don't like this part. All right, what did I do? Let's see. I've got glue on here, and I got to try and get some of this up before that's what I was looking for. Thank you. Thank you. Well, if you'll stay on during the bean battle, for every 3 comments, you get a bean. For every taps count as points, too. We'll get points, because we're battling. Her and I got a battle, and it's the best 2 out of 3. And whoever loses, I think they're out, because it's just for this month. So, I'd like to win. I'd like to win. I don't know if I'll win the whole thing, but I'd like to win today. All right, so let's roll this out real quick. And this is it's called air dry foam clay. This is my girl I get it from. I don't have it flipped. Oh, Bobby. Bobby! Hey, I would love to do that, Kristen. I'd love for you to come join me. We can just sit and talk. I don't mind. Bobby! I love just sitting and talking with you, Kristen. We could do some talks. Catch up. Bobby, you're a mess, girl. I love you. Now, Bobby, She can do some trash talking because we have one of our managers in our agency. His name's Lee. Hey, Bree. What's up, Bree? Thank you for your heart, me. Bobby likes to trash talk him, and he doesn't mind it, and I don't mind it either. So, Bobby, anytime you want to trash talk me, you can trash talk me too. What's up, Bree? Did you have a good workout this morning? I hope you did. Yep, preparing for the bean battle. We got like 17 minutes. He does it for you too. That's good. Hey, he can take it, but he can dish it out too. That's good. I like somebody who can dish it out. Bree, in the mornings, I might catch you, but there's so many people. I've got a friend over on the Book of the Face that she comes on at 5 every morning. She's on from 5 to 7. And I go and join her, and because I got to keep up with my peeps over there. I've got a big following on the Book of the Face, like almost 28,000 people. So I got to keep it going, even though I'm over here. I like it over here on the Tiki Talk better. Did I just say that? I did. Hey, Christy. And so I go and I visit with her till about 7, and then I jump over and I'm either with obviously Sassy. She's a TikTok coach and I love her, or I go to Mama L's and I do Bible study, and sometimes I go on my alternate and I do both, and then Kayla comes on and it's like hey, Sabrina Boo. Hey, Christy, thank you for your daily heart me. Y'all don't forget your daily heart me's, please. And also, I do have a goal there. I need the cardinal for a campaign that I'm in. Every week you get different things. And this week's, it's a cardinal on the baseball. I got to get it. And, yeah, there's always... I'm in several campaigns, though. And I think you're supposed to get so many heart me's. I don't know if I'll ever get that. But we can try it, you know. Okay, all I'm doing is I conditioned this clay first, and now we're just going to roll it out as it goes flying. This is the hardest part, is getting this rolled out the way you want it. Rosie Posey! What's up, Rosie? I enjoyed your granddaughter this morning. She is so dang cute. I loved it, especially when she asked you what words you were saying. She really wanted to know. How old is she, Rosie? She is so dang cute. I loved her and her little sweet little voice. And she's a redhead, isn't she? I kind of would catch a glimpse of her every once in a while. And I thought, she is a redhead. I have a redhead. I know she wanted to, she's 4. She wanted to know what words you were saying in the car, Grandma. No, I've lost them. I'm trying to think. I don't ever hear from Phyllis and what's his name? I don't hear, and actually I don't even hear from Sherilyn anymore. Not really. She's never on the Book of the Face, and I don't know. Since Kenny passed, I don't know. She's just kind of, thank you, Rosie. She's just kind of disappeared. I froze on your end. Uh-oh. Anytime I freeze, go out and come back. Oh, Rosie, you just reached level 7. See if it'll let me celebrate. Yeah, it let me celebrate Rosie. How about that? It's the first time I've ever done that. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. But I do have that up there. Did somebody do that already? Rosie! I love you, Rosie. Rosie, now I'm going to cry. They helped me crush that part of my campaign. Campaigns are fun. Oh, campaigns are fun. You got to watch now. Your granddaughter needs to watch the bean battle too, Rosie. She's going to think that's funny because it's a lot of fun. I'm just making sure I get enough of this out because I'm probably doing too much because it's a small cone. But I'd rather have more clay than not enough clay. I love you too, Rosie. Now, Rosie is my girl back in the day that I used to do wreaths and stuff over on the Book of the Face. And I hung out with Rosie quite a bit over there. And now that I don't really I haven't done a wreath. I don't know the last time I did a wreath. That's been a while. The last one I made for myself. I know we had some good times. We got put in time out a lot. We should have been put in time out because we were ornery at times. But I always enjoyed hanging out with you girls. All right, I'm just going to take this and you could use scissors and cut it. I just chopped it. Now I got to put this up because this clay dries up if you're not careful. All right, Bobby, I see you again sneaking back in here. We got 10 minutes, Bobby. 10 minutes before we got to battle this out. And when we do the bean battle, all you need to throw is some beans. And they're like a couple pennies, I think. But when them beans start dropping, my arm's going to start hurting. I'm just telling you. Because you're trying to catch them in a bucket. And I got to sit back, and I'll be doing this the whole time. You all think I'll be waving at you. Y'all be thinking I'll be waving at you, and I'm not. I'm catching beans. And you'll see, they drop down into a pot. It's fun. And then you feel like you're actually doing something and not just sitting here, you know. Oh, mercy. Let's see if I can move that up. There we go. Oh, no, it went away. I didn't mean for it to go away. Oh, Rosie, I had it up there and it went away. That's the first time I've ever done that. It's okay, Bobby. 4 people could be packing some power over there. You never know. All right, I can't get that lid off. It figures. Let's go to the clear tacky glue, and I'm going to tacky glue because your foam clay doesn't want to stick to this. So if you don't put tacky glue down, it won't stick. I don't know if some will. If you've got a moist, I hate that word. If you've got a moist clay, it will stick to it. But if your clay's not very moist, that's a weird word. You know that? It don't want to stick to it. But that just gives it extra assurance that it's going to. All right, so I'm going to start probably back here at the back. Let me see. Maybe not. Let me do this. I hate that word. All right, let's start it up here in the front. And then I'm just going to go inside this cone. And I'm going to go around. I'm just starting it out. Actually, I should start. Let me get a ball. Hold, please. I'm going to put a ball right there in the middle of my clay because that'll give it something to stick to and it's not going to cave in. I don't want it to cave in. All right. I don't want this to cave in. So I'm just going to stick a ball right there. And you're not going to see that ball of clay. So it's not going to hurt a thing for it to be sticking and funny looking. I just want it to not cave in as I go around. And we're making one of them cones like you get at the DQ. And you can hold it upside down and it's not going to go anywhere. And I can tell my clay is drying out because it's trying to split on me. So I've got to hurry and get this rolled up. And when I get up to the top, I'm going to make one of them curly cues like they do at the DQ. And I'm just going to take it and I'm going to yank it. And then I'm just going to do one more little. Usually if it's really moist, it's going to give you a, but it's not doing it. This is a drier clay, so I'm going to have to form that a little. All right, it's a little deformed, but hey, that's all right. I'm just making my own little, see? I made my own little curly Q thing. Made my own. Now we're going to have to, I like to take and do, thank you. I like to do a glitter on it. And then I have some clay beads I want to put on it. I don't have to wait for this to dry to glitter it. I could do it just like that, but we've got 7 minutes. I don't think I want to get into glittering just yet. So we're going to have to do it tomorrow because we got 7 minutes to bean battle. And I got to get warmed up. So come back tomorrow at 12:30. We'll do part 2. And we'll do the other one too, because I'll be on at least an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours tomorrow, just doing crafts. But it is a dual live, so I will be on the Book of the Face on my Mevo camera, and I'll be up here on my phone for the Tiki Talk. But that's what we got so far. It ain't done. It ain't perfect, but what ice cream is. And I'm going to add a bow to it. I mean, we got to razzle dazzle it. It can't just be just like that. It's just not. It's just not the same if it's just like that. Hey, everybody, come on in here. Thank you. See, it's fun, but I don't know if Rosie, if you can see this, because this is a dry clay anyway. Angie's got some that's a little bit, she calls it a soft, firm, and it will do better. But see what that, because I'm sitting here, I don't know if you can see, it's doing a little bit of cracking in there. But I'm going to cover it up with some tacky glue and glitter, and you're not going to see that. All right, that sounds good, Kayla. I just saw you were in here. Cool. Twisty cone. Yeah, it's a twisty cone that they have at the DQ. Yeah. Well, it wasn't dry till I've got my fan on high. It wasn't dry before that. That's why. It was perfect. Her clay is a little bit drier though, but I love it because if I'm making something, it doesn't give me a hard time. Some of your damp clays, I can't work with them. Angie's clay, I love Angie's clay. I may even do, I thought about doing a chocolate cone at that pink one, but I don't know, I might not. You're just going to stick to the pops. Angie Rosie's been making pops. She's making some cute pops. I was on her live today and she was making some. They're for like wreath attachments and stuff. She's doing a great job. She's just getting her foot wet. But Rosie, I will tell you, the bows, I'm not a fan of. I used to love the bows clay. I'm not a fan anymore. It's too dry. And if you need some, go see my girl Angie. Go see my girl Angie. Or you can see my other girl, Great Creation Faux Cupcakes. But Angie sells clay. Don't tell anybody. Shh, don't tell anybody. All right, Bobby, I see you over there. Hey, Cena love. I see you too. But yeah, go visit Rosie. Go visit Angie. She's got some awesome clay, and I've got hers and Marie's and Crafty Amy girl. That's the only clays I buy anymore. I don't buy anybody else. Yeah, Angie's got a sales. Yes, she does. Angie Land. That Angie Land right there, she sells it. She sure does. I'm just saying. And I love her clay. I should have pulled some of it over here. I need to start pulling my whole rack of clay. Hey, Lauren Olivia. I need to start pulling my whole rack over. Well, see, I can't push Marie right now because she ain't got any. There's that. Till she gets things set. Now, I do think she has some white coming in, so Bobby is innocent. I know. Hey, Shyla. I'll see you tonight, girlfriend. But no, if anybody's short on white, I don't think she's got it all sold, but Marie's got some coming to her daughter's house, to Sassy's. So, because right now she ain't got nowhere to put it. They're loving the camper life, though. They are. But they're looking for land. That's where she's at today, or she'd be in here. She's driving down the road. Hey, Jen. What's up, girlfriend? Thank you for the daily heart me. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Hi. Hi. Thank you for reposting. I do. Let me see if I need some, if I'm good on that. I need one more new follower, or I need somebody to repost. And all you do is go up and hit my name, hit unfollow, and follow back. Hey, Katie Stars. What's up, my love? Thank you for the daily heart me. Oh, look at you. Thank you for the populars. I'm getting ready to battle. Bobby. Gonna battle her. I've got some friends on here watching. They've never seen a bean battle before, so they're excited. They don't know. I'm telling you, Tommy last night was like, I don't know what I just watched. I have no clue. And Kayla said, just tell him you won. That's all he needs to know. That was hilarious. It was so fun. And it was so funny as us sitting there talking. Well, we talked for 3 hours Saturday. And he was like, people actually watch y'all? Yeah. He was like, well, I want to watch. And Kayla said, well, you have to be on the TikTok. And he was like, well, here, handed her his phone and said, here, take that. Sign me up. You should have seen Kayla's face. She was like, last night was awesome. I tell you, that was so much fun. And I agree with Kelsey. You need to connect with all your opponents before y'all start your battle, because I had connected with all of mine, but some of them, I know some of the people that were battling didn't follow people back and didn't connect. I just went in and private messaged them and said, hey, I'm one of your opponents. I wanted you to let you know who I am, and I'll see you on Sunday. And they were like, hey, how you doing? So that was good. Hey, your mom. We're getting ready to do the bean battle, your mom. That's my daughter. Hey, Kentucky Kelsey. I wonder why. Isn't that weird? And then I felt so bad for Natalie. She had the worst connection on her phone. She felt so bad. I talked to her afterwards. I wanted to check in with her. Thank you for the daily heart me. I wanted to check on her because I know she was so upset. So upset. And I love her. It's time. All right, get over here. Her phone it would not connect. She was having trouble. Thank you for the daily heart me. Bree. She had the worst time trying to get it. It didn't want to connect. It wouldn't stay connected. I don't know what she's going to do, but I'm sure Bandit will figure it out for her, because she wants to battle. She wants to hang out with us, and she hadn't been able to, and I felt so bad. Bobby, where are you? Get over here. Do you want to connect? You want me to connect? I got to figure out how to do that. Oh, yeah, I do. I need to take that off. Hold on. Hold, please. Hold, please. Let me figure out how to do that. No, that ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. I know I just saw it. Hold, please. That ain't it. The pencil? That's what I thought, but it wasn't showing. Boards, maybe? Nope, it's not under boards. Go away, boards. I don't want you. The infinity sign. Thank you, Katie. Well, that's to bring her up, right? Says she's not available. I got to figure out how to get my box down. That's not it either. Maybe. It says she's not available. I know, but it says when I go on there, she's not available. See if I can find her this way. She's still connected to me as her alternate. Somebody help me. I did that and it won't go away. Maybe. End it. Duh. Now maybe we can connect. Y'all help me help myself. Y'all help me help myself. There we go. Are you here? Oh, you peeking. I see you. I see you. Hey, Ziggy.
Let me turn this
Cancel
off
music.
real quick. So
I see you. She's hiding behind the blinds. I saw you back there hiding. I saw you.
I know. Thanks for you daily. Kelsey, thanks for you daily.
You get comfortable, girlfriend. I got to get comfortable. I got to get my game face on, get my sleeves rolled down. Oh, mercy. Now, I'm telling y'all, these are a lot of fun. Is that what they call it? See, you can do Ziggy, Echo, Alexa, Amazon, and computer. Who would call their Alexa computer?
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Hello, KK.
Cancel Echo. Ziggy's in here, Echo's in the kitchen, Alexa's in the rest of the house. But we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Alexa, 6.
But KK calls me Bossy Bobby Lee.
Bubbly. Well, see, if you want to change it to something else, you have to pay. And I'm cheap. I'm not paying.
Yeah.
I probably did. That's why, Bree, I had to quit doing that. She said I probably set off a ton of people's A's. I changed it to Ziggy because it was making everybody, because I do a lot of lives, especially on the Book of the Face, and I would tell it to set a timer and everybody's would go off. So I changed it to Ziggy and now it's fine. It's good. Ziggy, cancel. She's over here talking to me. She's so nosy. But she did come in handy today. My husband couldn't find me. I didn't have my phone with me. I was taking a shower. All of a sudden, I hear across Alexa, "Where are you?" I'm in the shower. Can I get away from you for 2 minutes? He's at work. Oh my gosh. Bree said she was in the middle of a workout and her watch thought it said Siri and it interrupted the counting and the whole workout. Oh my gosh. All right. Katie Starr said, let's get this going. She got to go back.
Okay, wait a minute. I got to touch my console real quick.
All right.
Sorry.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Y'all get ready to battle. And I turned off mirroring because it messed me up when I was doing it before. Or I turned on mirroring. I kept mirroring, however that works. So you can see everything on my shirts backwards. All right, Katie Stars, we're ready. We're going to go. You going to send it to me, Bobby? I'll let you. I'll let you. Best 2 out of 3. All right, Steve, we got to hold our hands. Steve, me first. And only send beans. There's beans in the thing. Don't send anything else unless you just want to. The beans is what we're going to.
Oh, Brenda, thank you.
Ah! Oh, we got to stay away from the bomb. Thank you, guys.
I hit a bomb.
Gotta stay away from the bombs because it messes up what you're doing. Oh.
Thank you, Mom.
Bombs.
I'm going well.
There we go. Oh, touch that bean. And comment. Every third comment. Beans
Yeah,
time.
we took a comment.
Also, tap.
First time counts. Also,
Oh,
it helps push you up.
tapping helps too.
And taps help push us out too.
Yeah. Tap gets us out in the algorithm. That's a weird word.
Between everything.
Oh, mercy. Pigeon beans. Dang it. Got me right in the middle. I hate when they get in the middle of something.
So do I.
Oh, get over there. Trying to catch them all. Get them all.
They talk to us daily. I don't know who sent it. I probably shouldn't win that one.
Bobby got smart. She put on her long sleeve dark shirt. Mine's showing.
Banana monkey. Oh, banana monkey. Bring it. Thank you.
Thanks, guys, for the beans.
To the ball.
Ah, yes.
No bomb.
I know I hate the bomb sometimes.
There's no bombs to
it's
begin.
hurting.
No. Hey. That move when I move.
All right, we got 50 seconds left on this one. Remember, it's best 2 out of 3.
Yep.
Oh, get over there away from it.
Oh, no, thank you.
Thank you for the beans.
Dang it.
22 seconds.
I feel like it's detecting my neck.
Oh, get over there. No, stay away. Ah. If you're commenting, you can say beans, you can say, woohoo! Good match. Thank you, Winky Winky.
That was good.
We got Bree and Katie and Kayla and 3EE and Jen and Kelsey. Thanks, guys.
And thanks to
I never think to
Brenda, Mr. Assistant, Britt, Michaela, Hallmark, Lauren, Bree Friend, Bree Just Jen, Kentucky Kelsey, Sunshine, and Lizzie.
Thanks, guys. All right, we're going to do it again. We have to wait till
let's do it again.
All right, let's do it again. Hopefully 2 more times. Hopefully 2 more times. Yarn starts hurting after a while, though. Remember, only beans, comments, tap, all counts. Thanks, guys.
Thanks. I don't know who that is, actually.
It's when they get in the middle and that bomb hides. That's what's scary. Oh, get away from that.
Back up. Little drum. Catch
Tap it out. Tap it out. That brings us out there. 3 comments.
Dang it, I shouldn't win that. No.
Every 3. There's more beans.
Thank y'all. Y'all awesome.
Thank you. Oh, no, that one got me. Dang it. So annoying when the bomb catches you right in the middle. So annoying. Get over there. Get it, Bobby. Get it. Ah! Oh, get it, Bobby. Those are funny. I can see you out the corner of my eye. I'm like, get it, Bobby!
Okay, get that.
Ah! Wow! Oh, get away from there! Yes! Yes! Ah! Come on! Ah! Get over there! Go! 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 Tap it out! Ah! Get away! There was a bean back there. I really needed it too, and it was behind the bomb. That's annoying. When they're hiding behind a bomb. Thank you for the heart, me. Thanks for all the beans, guys. Woo!
I do not know. Thank y'all.
Woo! Yes.
We gotta do another one.
Woohoo! Stretch it out. Stretch it out. One more. I know you try not to get done too quick, but
Yeah. Thank you, Lucas, Katie Stars, Brendan Moore, or Brendan Mr. Assistant, Bree Fit, Bree Friend, Lauren Olivia, Britt, Lizzie, Bree Double E, just Jan.
yes, that's why I got over here. All the peoples.
I think Jen just commented.
Hey, Christina. We're doing one more. This is the tiebreaker. We gotta go. Tiebreaker.
Yeah, good.
Hey, I saw Kelsey was switching hands today. I don't know if I'm that coordinated.
I cannot do it with my left hand. I always try.
But she was doing this, and I'm like, how's she doing this? All right, I'm ready if you are. Let's go.
Let's go.
Tiebreaker. All right.
Okay, I don't know what-
Takes the gold. Woo, get away from there. Oh, get away, get away. Hold on. Remember, comments count. Thank you for the heart, me.
Thank you for you daily.
I never say no to say daily or heart me.
Really
Get away from there.
Bonus mission coming up.
Surprised my husband hasn't popped in. He's at work. He better not be popping in.
Let's go. No, let's not hit it wrong.
Woo! Let's go! Ah! Got me. It was right there in the middle of some beans.
Too fast.
Wanted to catch all the beans. Woo! Come on. Ah! It's hard to catch your beans in the bomb.
I didn't see it until last minute.
The bomb keeps flying out at me. It's like, ah!
What? And then they throw them behind the beans till people
I
go
know.
out.
It's like, I want that bean. I'm fighting for that bean.
Yeah.
I want the bean.
Oh my goodness. No. Stop with the bombs.
It's like, come on. Ah! When they fall fast, it's like, ah!
Dang it. I was trying to move it. I just missed.
I got 50 seconds. Boy, that should make a long 50 seconds, though. Oh, your arm's going out there.
Come on, y'all. Let's go.
Woo! Oh, get over there. Woo! Ah!
Let's go. Let's go.
Those are the fun ones that go crazy. Woo! I just know a bomb's getting ready to hit.
Lucas.
Coming. 4, 3, 2. Ah, it got me right in the end. Dang it. Woohoo!
Good job.
Good match, Bobby. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you, team. MVP Katie, Bree, Mind Over Kayla, Laura, Olivia, Just Jen, Kentucky Kelsey, and Joan. Joan, when did you sneak in there? She's one of my
Good
book
job,
of the face girls.
Thank you, Lucas, Bree, Fran, Mind Over Kayla, Katie, Stars, Lauren, Olivia, Lizzie, John, Tom John, Just Jen, Kentucky Kelsey, and Sunshine.
That was fun. Well, that was round 1, so I'll move on.
Yep, you move on.
Yes, it was fun. But now my arm hurts.
Yep.
Rosie Posey, are you still in here? I'm hoping she's still in here. She's one of my book of the face former friends. Well, she's still a friend, but now she's over here all the time. And her granddaughter was supposed to be watching, and I don't see her. I was hoping her granddaughter really enjoyed that, but she must have left me. I had to go take care of the youngin'.
Good job, y'all. Thank y'all.
Thanks, guys. That was fun. I love you, Bobby.
Love you too. My arm's sore now.
No, it's like, oh gosh. Now I need to go get in a hot tub and get a massage or something. Go get in the hot tub and soak a little while. It's like, ah. It hurts. It hurts so bad. So what you got going on the rest of the day?
Nothing.
Now, Joan, that was a bean battle. You actually got to see a bean battle. I love you, Katie Stars. I'll talk to you later. Max has got a ball game tonight, so I'll be over there. Oh, Lauren Olivia said, tell Lee to come give me a massage. I've never, ever had a massage. Ever. I'm very ticklish.
He has his own business.
I know. I'm very ticklish. I know where he is, too, because I used to live down there.
I know where he is, too.
But I used to live not far from where he is, but I'm so ticklish, I don't know if I could do a massage. I really don't. I have a hard time getting a pedicure because it hurts. It's bad. It's really bad. Joan, what you doing today? You're not working today, girl? Not teaching or filling in or working? We have a group on Tuesdays on the Book of the Face called the Crafting Collective, and she's one of my girls. She's the caboose. She always brings up she's our last girl on there, cleaning and going live at 7. There you go. I'll be at the ball game. I'll be at the ball fields. We thought it was a 7 o'clock. It's a tournament. It starts at 6:30. So yeah, everything got pushed back. So that means we got to get there early. It's like, oh. But my daughter said, Mom, is it bad? I hope this is the last one. I said, you want him to do well in the tournament? She said, but I'm kind of over baseball right now. It's okay. It's all right. Angie was on here earlier, Joan. I don't know if she still is. Angie was hanging out with us. I see Ashley. I think Angie must have left because she came on at 1 with me as I was making an ice cream cone. And I got more to make tomorrow. So yeah, that's made out of foam clay, styrofoam cone, a half styrofoam ball, and then I've got it just stuck in this so I can decorate it. We're going to glitter it. We're going to put rhinestones on it, and then a bow in the front rhinestone, and then it's going to go on my tree. Ashley Janeway was on earlier, and she's like, "Well, you need to show us your tree sometime." I'm like, "Yeah, I do, but I'm going to have to take everything
One
off
more
of
week
it."
fresh.
Oh, I better see. I think I got mine. Yeah, I got mine. Um, I do need to show everybody, but I'm going to have to. Oh no, I didn't know you got a 3D printer. Um, I was talking to my friend Joan. The lights on my tree in the kitchen is going off, and to get new lights on, I have to take the old ones off. So everything that's on that tree has to come off too.
Huh.
It's full of stuff, and I'm like, ugh. Joan, you're not the only one I've heard that's struggling with that 3D printer. Some of them say they're some are easy and some there's a learning curve. Somebody was teaching on how to do the 3D printers. Have you seen many things, Bobby, on the 3D printers?
Krista. I don't know what her whole thing is, but in the agency,
Uh-huh.
Krista, she does 3D printing. She did this teaching for
Cool. Yeah.
police thing. She did this one for Katie's books.
I like that. Those are neat. Well, everybody over there in the fake bake world, they're making cutters, cookie cutters. I don't even think I've got one sitting here.
Huh.
Oh, let me show you. One of the girls, she's printing out things because we use like fake candies and stuff, like these candy corns. That's 3D printed.
Yeah.
The little gumdrops, these are all 3D printed. She sent me a whole box of stuff. But yeah, mostly gumdrops and those little candy corns she sent me. But then I make things. I make resin molds. Some of these the itty bitty gumdrops, I don't have any that size in my 3D molds or any that I could sell. I think I'm going to start making some molds and selling the itty bitty gumdrops because I mean that little thing, it's a baby. It's just a real baby. But now that's all 3D printed. There's all kinds of things. Yeah, YouTube's a good place to go to, Joan. That and I Google everything. If I don't know, I Google it. It's taught me a lot. But yeah, I don't have room for a 3D printer. Yeah, I'm just saying. So I've got a press, like where I press these shirts. I buy my t-shirts and then I buy the vinyls and then I press them myself so I can be picky on what I get. I can't plug it in the studio. The whole wall across from me, the electric doesn't work. We've got to get an electrician out here. It's never worked. So I don't have anywhere to plug it in there. And over here is too full to put anything. If I overload over here, it blows the circuit and you have to go down and hit the breaker. So I don't plug anything in here.
Yeah.
It's annoying. Well, I do have my printer over there. And then right here, I've got my computer, my TV, my cameras. I got a lot of stuff plugged in over here. But yeah, it overloads everything if I try to put too much in. So that's annoying. So annoying. But I would love to do a 3D printer. I've got the cutest little, he's not glued, he's taped to my TV, the top of my TV. He's an itty bitty octopus, and he's probably the size of this little thing right here. I mean, he's so tiny. And his little legs move, and he's so cute. But he's my mascot. He's my mascot. I love him bunches.
Was you in Christine's room Friday night before the battles?
What was that?
Was you in Christina's room Friday night before the battles?
I might have been. Why do I need this? Do I have something for her?
Oh no, I was just gonna say because somebody came in her room. They're like, I'm looking for somebody for a real girlfriend, whatever. And they kept on that. She said, no, I'm good. And so then I jumped in and I was like, and I don't know, somewhere through the whole point, I'm like, Jesus says, because he's like, God says that he or God don't whatever, God isn't against marriage or whatever. She's like, yeah, but he's also not for it, or he's also not against you being married. And I'm like, and he also says respect others, and because he's always told me to quit commenting to him, I just kept on because he kept on with us. So I'm like, trying to stand up for her.
Yeah.
And he's like, and so I'm like, and he's like, oh well, I think you should respect me too. I'm like, I am being respectful.
No, this is her room. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like,
Goodbye.
I'm like, you just don't like it because you're trying to control stuff.
Yeah.
Right now.
He needed a train ticket. He needed a train ticket right out of there.
And so all he could do was send laughing faces. I'm like, yeah. Very obvious that's all he was trying to do was control.
Yeah. Yeah. We used to get a lot of, we call them trolls, which I've heard you're not really supposed to call them that because it's derogatory. But that's what I've always called them. And they would come over on the Book of the Face and start with us. And we would not talk to them because really over there, engagement's engagement. Now, until they got nasty, and then we would kick them out, block them.
Yeah.
But engagement, because they were keeping things going, they kept saying stuff. But after a while, once you ignore them for so long, they just go away. Because they're like, okay, I got to go somewhere else.
I mean, he asked me what my name was. I'm like, you can see my screen name. I'm not giving you my name.
Nope.
So then I messaged Christine. I'm like, just have everybody call me by my screen name. Just call me by my screen name.
She running. Oh, mercy. Well, darling, I think I'm going to get off of here. Well, it's annoying. They think they can get your goat by coming in. A lot of times you just got to ignore them. That's the thing. Just ignore them. Because they're wanting the attention. That's the main thing. They want the attention.
He eventually left.
Well, yeah, they do. You don't feed that fire, they go away. I love you, Joan. I hope you get that.
Because, he obviously realized, too, he wasn't going to be in control, so he left, too.
That's right. That's Joan, I hope you get that 3D printer figured out. I couldn't help you on it because I have no clue. I'm clueless on a 3D printer. Well, I'm going to go grab a bite to eat because we're not eating till probably after the ball game tonight. So, well, it's not too late. It'll be after 8, something like that, before we eat dinner. So I better eat a little bit of something.
Well, geez, Cool Beans should have been in here earlier. Hello, Cool Beans. Where were
they when you needed the beans? Come on now. Needed all them beans coming in.
Well, and some of the names, it's so funny.
I've seen
one of the ones that Katie Stars battled last night.
Yeah.
It was Bok Bok, I'm a dog. Something like that. What was it?
Well, some come through and I'm like, I can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry. And Kayla said, well, have you ever just seen me go, kind of hesitate and go, hey, come on in? I said, yeah. No. She says, because I can't pronounce their name. Oh, she's funny.
I'm a dog.
Well, it's funny because Tommy's is just T Cook. That's all. So if you ever see T Cook, it's him.
Okay.
But I don't know how often he'll get on. I'm going to try and get him to come on and play music because we really enjoyed that Saturday. So we'll see. Even if he even just does it on his, and we could do a side-by-side thing, and I could be talking as he's playing. He doesn't even have to say anything. He can just sit and play, and that's what he likes to do anyway. So we'll just get him going. And then he has to join the Not By Side agency.
Yes, he would.
I'm going to sign him up, period. I'm going to get his phone and I'm going to go in and sign him up.
And then he
He
has to go
loved
live
that.
some.
That's right. He loved that. All right, darling. I'm going to run and go get something to
All
eat,
right,
and I
guys.
will catch you later.
Okay, I will be on later tonight about
All right.
8:30ish.
All right. That's about the time we'll
Avery,
be
God
at the ball
bless
field.
you.
That's when we'll be at the ball field.
Oh yeah, you don't like beans. No, mine.
Was that Lee?
No, Avery.
Oh, Avery
She
don't
does
like
not like
She
beans.
doesn't like the beans. She doesn't. I've
No.
heard her say that. She don't like them bean
They
battles.
overstimulate her, which I can get how they are overstimulate the music and people moving and
Well,
kissing.
that's true. I get it. I get it. It can be overstimulating, but it's fun.
Yeah.
I like the stimulation. All right,
I
darling. I'm
like the
gonna
better
go.
than regular battle. All right, I'll
All
talk to you
right.
later.
Love ya.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. I am going to run, and I'll be back tomorrow at 12:30. If anybody wants to come, we'll do some more on this, and we'll do some more of the big one. So I'll be back at 12:30. Bye, y'all. Tomorrow. Bye now. Thanks for hanging out.